you could just have a good week. You could have a good 3 days. Trademark this day is the last day. We have no chance anyways.
Oh, dives out of the...
We're going to play the game until we win.
Bucks on me, Bucks on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Bucks. Talk about. Second is transition. If you look, transition, it's pretty balanced on who's running it, so it's not like one guy that they focus on. So just
Bucks on me, Bucks on 3. 1, 2, 3,
Bucks.
Welcome back, everybody, to another week of NBA 2K League action. This time, flipping it over to the NBA 2K League 3v3 Switch Open. Myself, Dirk, here, alongside my partner, JT. To take over as well. And we'll see if CP can try to capitalize with the takeover, stepping from half court. As soon as I say it, he does it. Big 15 points coming out there from CP. And Bucks Gaming, JT, now at 2-0 over Utah.
Shot. Good shot, CP. Let's go!
Come on! Come on, CP! What a debut, kid! Come on! Let's go, boys. Come on. Come on.
It seems like they are pretty comfortable with what they have right now and show no signs of changing it. Oh, Kenny to ice it. Misses.
Oh.
Nay, Steven 13 to ice
green.
it. There you go. 7% green, 13 points there for CB 13. And that is the series wrapped up between gold.
I still got a 7. Let's go in this dash. 10 shots. I can crash right there.
Going down. Come on!
Go!
Dog, boy.
Press.
Don't switch with me. I'm not. I'm sitting.
5, 4.
You missed.
Oh, you talking about Dimes being on the comms?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's locked in. He's got the share screen up somewhere. There's a steal
Uh-oh.
coming out there from Memphis. Vandy, stop pop! Oh, it's money for Vandy! The great Vandini strikes again! 22-20, and Grizz Gaming close out the series.
Good D. I can't get that. Good D!
Good D.
Where's it at? Score on the inside, throws it down. Johnny Red can't get the stop.
It's tough. It looks like J Red dropped close to in time. Wasn't sure if score would.
It does drop for him, gives him back a 1-point lead. And the Kings! They have done it! They have won their first series of the season here in 3 versus 3.
Good job.
I mean, you guys fought, but it just kind of felt like, I don't know. And I could be wrong. Lance, if I'm wrong, correct me. But I felt that you guys were fighting, but not that like you guys like wanted it that bad. And like I'm sure you do, but it just didn't feel like we were showing it. Like we were. I don't know. We got to find it within ourselves to just kind of reverse the course of this season, because switch bracket's gonna be what matters the most to us right now.
If anybody feel like the season's over, just go ahead and tell me so I can not play you next week. To be dead ass serious with all of you. I'm just being serious. Like, for how over that this game can be, and like one way to the other way to the next way to this way. Like, if you feel like it's over, you might as well come tell me, and I can just have you stay at your apartment for next week. Because at the end of the day, the 3 guys that end up playing this next week or whatever we end up doing, it's the same lineup. Like, we gotta have some grit now. A little bit of backbone. No one's feeling sorry for you. Anybody really isn't. You can literally go on any type of run this next week in 2K. You could just have a good week. You could have a good 3 days, and then next week have a good 3 days, and then you win the slam or switch or whatever, and then boom, you're right in playoffs right where you in. But like if we trademark this day as the last day, we have no chance anyways. It takes literally a run. You come out next week, you win one series. There's the start. Okay, now we're on the winner. It's just, that's all it takes. It takes one good day next week. And we're not looking at this, but it's like your mentalities from this to then is going to be big. For just me in general, Patrick, everybody in the room, like, we got to like find something to stamp ourselves with. We tried the inside. We've tried every lineup in the moon, and now it's just time to look at ourselves and what's our best bet going into next week to get us a win, to start with one win there. So it's like we're already at the bottom of the pit, so we might as well try to stare up into some light of anything that could come our way. You know what I mean? We have literally nothing to lose at this point. We're not looked at as anything. We're not looked at as anybody, but it's like, how are our mentalities? Like just this next week, with just how we fight and how we lose and like how we're playing the game and our passion and like when things are going wrong, are we saying something or this, that, like that's what we need. You guys already know me, we're gonna be scrimming, so 5, 6 a day if we can. We're gonna play the game until we win.
Seeing CP, Dawsix, and Dimes. It's very interesting to me that when you do get Dimes back in the mix, you don't go back with Johnny Red. So I will be interested to see how this is going to end up playing out. CP has been playing very well, and he was playing with an inside a lot of the time. That pop is going to be back in the mix. So I want to see what we're going to see from CP, because I feel like with the inside, we started to see a 3-point game from him that we really didn't see a whole lot of last year. And I think there could be some potential where you throw a popper into this mix. We might see the rim run CP back into the fold, but we need to see that 3-point hunting CP if they want any single chance of being able to progress forward. Hold up play coming out there from Symptoms. They go back out to Dawsix, the deep midi. Yes, nice pass back and forth. Coming out there from Dawsix and Dimes. That is good enough for a Bucks Gaming Game 1 victory.
Some movement.
Ooh, nice shot. Dawsix will knock down the shot, and Bucks Gaming will take game number 2.
Couple possessions. That's all of us. Couple possessions.
Keep being aggressive, B. You don't keep giving you shots.
We got 2 blocks and it goes in.
We got games an hour and a half. Mosquitoes.
We are back. Bucks Gaming taking on the Glow Navy Glowsquitos. Can Milwaukee get their 3v3 season back on track? Would you look at that? It's Johnny Red and Retro in. Dirk, you were correct in your lineup change. Let's see if it pays off.
Holding it. Holding it still. Come on, Johnny. Whoa!
Game.
Yeah! Come on! Come on, fellas. Come on. Good Come on, man. Take it over. Come on. Way to take over. Come on. Good job.
We're a tough team. I felt like we can beat anybody, to be honest. We just got to have the most confidence that we played, and we just got to keep taking one game at a time.
Yeah.
Careful with your inbounds, like don't rush stuff after plays. Take care of the ball, trying to put ourselves in bad situations. If we want to try remember, use Dawsix as much as you can to get the ball up. We could also try the runoffs if you start to struggle getting the ball up, like where you hit the guy, we still set the off ball up the court, but somebody's got to call it. Let's not do it every play, so.
Good job. Come on, boys! That's a way to start the series. Come on, fellas. That's a good way to start the series. Way to play hard. Come on.
Back to Dimes, now back over to John. He's got Trey Dowles on him. Here we go, some isolation. Steps into the mid-range, and it's going to be blocked there by Big Saint. Good drop coming out of the corner.
Oh, what a
And
play.
it's stolen away there by Dimes. Wide open, Dawsix takes the shot, cashes in, and Bucks Gaming will move on forward.
Feels good, man. We live to fight another day. You know, that was the goal coming into today. So we play again tomorrow. Right back at it. We came in today just thinking make it to tomorrow. You know, and that's what we did.
Position to close out this game, and now the Bucks fought all the way back.
Come on! Knock down 6! Knock down 6!
We finally, fought back and, got a big win when we needed it. Whoever loses, go to the ticket. That's all. Both teams, fighting for everybody's families. Whoever gonna come out, we came out.
Bracket reset to the lower bracket we go, and JT, I'm gonna bring you in here because I'm talking a lot about these scenarios, these different scenarios. So here's what I got for you. If the Cavs lose, the Nets and the Celtics both clinch. If the Bucks lose, the Grizz clinch. And for the T-Wolves to survive, they need to beat Jazz Gaming by a certain game margin. But if the Jazz sweep, they leap over Minnesota. Lots to follow tonight.
We've shown that. So he's not really about to beat you by dotting you. He's about to beat you by going to get a bucket.
Nice shot there from Johnny Red. He ends.
Let's go! Come on, Johnny! Oh, come on, man, Ray, come on.
So that's bailed out.
Oh, it's getting frantic here. 15 seconds. Vandy tries to go for the dunk beater. Why?
Hey, he tried to bang on one of y'all.
Wow. I don't know about that one, Chief. I
That
don't
would
know.
have been
That
the-
was risky.
Oh, dives out of the.
Let's go, boys!
Red brings it back around the left side. The pull up, no good. Dimes though is gonna get there for the rebound. Now it's gonna be slapped away by Iggy Mo.
Oh, he got plucked. Watch out.
Tutok is happy to just go on the inside here to give them the 1-point lead.
And he trusts his defense. I see play badge. I see sharp badge. That's bold.
Oh, almost had it there on the reach.
Like
They get it out to Dimes. Now it's a Johnny Red. He pulls up with it again. It's another miss, 30% covered.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible shot. That shot makes no sense at all.
That's no, you're good. You're good.
No.
Prepare to beast again. Head down to the basket. This time gets bumped around. Iggy Mo doesn't take the shot, hesitates, and still greens it.
He's